up?
What's up? So, in lieu of the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
and we coming up on a few of them, and we're actually in a holiday
Mm-hmm.
right now. We want to talk about what?
I want to talk about, do we really know what we're celebrating? Do you know why you standing in the Kroger line behind 15 other folks getting the last pack of pork chops?
Pork chops, hot dogs, hamburger
Charcoal.
meat, charcoal. It's just like, oh, because we know it's everybody. Oh, we off today. Everybody, most people off today. We gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna barbecue. It's like
Right.
it's not no thought behind the reason we are celebrating. We're just celebrating just to celebrate.
I'm attending one today. Thank y'all for who cooked, but do we know why? Do we know the real reason behind getting that grill out, calling your family members over, putting that coleslaw in the refrigerator, potato salad, macaroni and cheese? Do we know what we're celebrating?
I think all, especially black families, excuse me, but the first thing they do is just throw out a red, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Red, white, and blue, American flag, and it's like, okay, what about the American? What are we
Right.
celebrating? Okay, we know, of course, the Fourth of July.
Yeah.
You throw that flag
And
out.
a lot of people don't even know what the independence was for either.
No,
They
it
don't.
took me a while.
You know, like.
But exactly. So right now we are in Memorial Day.
We in Memorial Day, and happy Memorial Day to everybody out there, and show some respect to the fallen soldiers who fought for us during this time, because Memorial Day is a day of remembrance, whether you know it or not. So
I'm sure some of y'all don't know what that.
no, and it really bothers me to see these people out on grills turned up.
Don't know what
And don't know why we're turned up. Like, I attended a few little things, and I thank God for the food. Everything was great. Everybody put their foot in it. But I had to sit back.
Potato salad.
I didn't get no potato salad, but I did have some shark this weekend. I never had some shark.
Shark.
Had some shark. I had some gator tails, but I know that's nothing new for you.
That's not new for me.
Yeah, I know.
Shark.
I had some shark.
It's tough, huh?
It was okay. I had scallops. I don't really eat scallops like that. Like these people had crab legs at their damn barbecue, but they considered a fish fry.
Wow. Fish fries, shark scallops.
It was good. The salad was up through there. The fish was even good too. I don't eat pork, so I didn't do too much of the ribs and stuff. But yeah, it just made me think. I'm pulling out of my complex, and I'm like, okay, grill over here, grill over here. Do we know why? Thank God. I didn't spend no money. Excuse me.
It's
None.
Just, I think for like it's it's a day. Oh, it's Memorial Day. They don't think about what it means. It's like, okay, we just gonna get together. We gonna have a barbecue for Memorial Day. Not putting thought into what Memorial Day means, what it's about, who it's about, or even if there are people in their family who served and have died. It's just they don't. It's unthought of. So I just want when y'all are having these barbecues and
us when we having them, because I'm pulling up.
I'm gonna come, but I'm looking at the decoration. Needs to say Happy Memorial Day. I need that to be something you need to. This ain't just no family cookout. I want you to think about the meaning behind these dates, because they have meaning. It's not just to get together and go and have a barbecue. Think about it. So there's Memorial Day. I think most know what 4th of July is. Some don't.
That's hope.
Some don't know what 4th of July means.
Y'all go buy them red, white, and blue shirts.
They have their
matching.
red, white, and blue
Everybody matching
everybody
with the family.
It's like it's 4th of July. It's not about no damn day for no fireworks or anything.
That's what, as growing up as a child, that's what I saw as 4th of July. I got to eat. I got to see the fireworks. I got to stay out a little bit later. That was what it was for me. And it's like the older I get now, I'm thinking like, what am I putting so much energy into these days for? What does it signify? It signifies, yeah. Okay. I'm like trying to make sure. What is the significance of it?
God, Georgia. Jeez.
It just sounded funny,
So Labor Day. That's September.
I do know that.
Labor Day is for pretty much. It's mainly. I'm I'm a black
It's
person.
it's mainly for the people who are currently serving, right? Right.
Serving. And
Veterans Day is for
Veterans
people
Day
who
for-
used to
to
serve, but
who
are
have
still
retired.
alive.
Right. So all of them, and that's it's the unfortunate part about Veterans Day is we have Labor Day. You know, Labor Day is recognized, like, especially in corporate America and in jobs.
Right.
Memorial Day is also, but Veterans Day for the soldiers who have served, who are still around, is not really recognized as, you know.
But I do know federal workers or
federal.
they're off on
banks,
veterans.
all that.
Yeah, I'm not off on Veterans Day.
Not in this field. You're going to be working. So it's just certain companies, you know, and certain people recognize that day, and that's unfortunate because I feel like that's just as important as, you know, Labor Day, and that's just as important as, you know, Memorial Day.
But what I will thank God for, and I know y'all know what this is, MLK Day. We took off that day. That's one day we do know what that is, though.
We know what MLK is. And it's sad because we can't always barbecue MLK because MLK is in the wintertime.
Yes.
So it's like, so you don't hear him, we gonna barbecue, you know.
No. And I hate they did that to us, but he was born in January, so I get it.
Right.
But at the same time, we could go ice skating, y'all, with the picks going. I know, but still.
I still don't know how to roller skate or
I don't
regular
either.
skate, so ice skate.
I would just need for us to know what we're calling our families over for, what we getting those grills together for, what we spending our last on the food for, what you done bought this girl food stamps, knowing she gonna need some because she don't get them to the end of next month.
Yeah. And it's sad because on top of that, it's crazy because the main two holidays of the year, sometimes they go like people don't realize what they mean.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas, you know, some people just think Christmas is time to get gifts. No, that's not the meaning behind Christmas. You know, they got the Sharon thing and it's all about Santa Claus. And granted, that's all fun, that's fine and dandy, but that's just what Christmas is about. And then Thanksgiving, you know, it's about being thankful for those around you, you know, being thankful for everything that you have, and, you know, being thankful for the grace of, you know,
just being blessed.
Just being blessed. So people miss what all of these different holidays mean, and I just feel like, you know, if you're gonna celebrate, make sure you know what you celebrate.
Celebrate with meaning.
Yeah, celebrate with meaning. It's reason behind all of this, and don't just take it for granted. You know, like, oh, yeah, now granted, I'm glad it's another day off. I get to not go to work.
Right.
But don't take that for granted. If you're gonna celebrate, you're gonna put on a barbecue, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Just know what you're celebrating, and don't look illiterate. Don't look, you know, just ignorant. Don't know what you're talking about. Know what you're doing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel the same way because it's just something that came to me when like I said, I saw people on their grills and I was invited to stuff, and I was like, okay, I wonder if people know what this signifies. Right. And what does it mean? And a lot of people who are out cooking and stuff have never even met somebody who has served in the Army. They don't even got nobody in their family who was in a branch. So I'm like, just fix my plate to go. Just fix my plate to go.
The girl like, what today is? That holiday?
I know.
I know everybody was off work, you know, so I just decided I was gonna come out. That's what it is.
And then again too, this holiday has fell at the end of the month. Don't let it get you like New Year's did. When it's time for the first of the month, trying to pay that rent, trying to pay them bills, you can't. You done spend all your money on an outfit, food. Oh, they going to the clubs too. They got the Memorial Day turn up going on.
Yeah,
yes.
Memorial Day turn up. It's like, really?
Yeah.
Like, you turn, okay. I want to do, so in that turn up, I need you to tell me, you know, know what this day symbolizes at the end of the day.
Symbolizes is what other word I was looking for. Not signify. I'm like, that word don't sound
right. That's that Georgia education, girl.
Don't do that. I graduated college prep. They prepped me for college.
That's that Georgia education.
But they prepped me for the motherfucking financial aid paybacks. What is it? The student loans. Jesus.
Them student loans ain't no joke, okay? No,
I can't never get mine paid off, especially with the minimum they got me on. But that's another topic, y'all.
That's a topic for
Are you
another
paying
day.
your student loans? Because they
that
will
shit
take
keep going
it,
up.
and they'll take it from your income tax
Mhm.
check too. While you sitting there waiting on that check, it's
It
gone.
ain't coming.
It ain't coming.
It ain't coming.
It ain't coming. We'll talk about that later, but
yeah.
just know what we're celebrating. You know when it's your birthday.
You sure do.
You know, and I wish we put, as black people, no offense to our whites, but I really would hope we put more into Black History Month as well. We only get 28 days, 29 if it's a leap year.
Mm-hmm.
They already shorted us 3 days out the month, and made that our holiday. We just need to be more self-conscious of what is going on, what we're celebrating. Halloween is another one y'all jump your ass out there putting on costumes for and don't even know what the hell Halloween is for. I'm sorry for yelling because I don't even condone dressing up and doing that shit.
What is Halloween?
I don't know.
I don't, I dressed up before.
I have to, but
it's, I don't really, I don't know. It's just like that. So.
But continue having your parties. Continue throwing them ribs on the.
Make sure you make me a plate.
Make me a plate because I'm coming to get it.
I'm coming to get it. I'll be there to pick it up.
And even if I got to tell you what Memorial Day
means
when I get there.
When I get there to pick up my plate. So what does this day signify? Let me know. What is this day about? And you be like, just give me my plate. I'm gone. Thank you.
I'm going to drop a knowledge on you, but make sure you got my plate ready. That's it. Because I ain't cook nothing. I'm not going to cook nothing. I'm not going to orchestrate a whole thing to come by on Memorial Day. I'm not going to do it. I enjoy my day off, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
What day do I normally? I normally do stuff here. I think
maybe 4th of July.
4th of July is the only real day that I would do something because I don't like parties and I don't like stuff at my house.
But if you think about it, really, that's some fake shit for us too. Yeah. We ain't from America. And, I mean, I was born.
Declaration of Independence, so it's when America.
Fuck them folks, they made us. Like we need a fucking African Day. I'm not playing.
Wait,
African independence. Why we don't celebrate that?
But that's what Black History Month is for, like African Americans, right? Black History Month. She said we ain't from.
I'm just saying.
Look.
We need to know. We need to know.
We need to know. Okay, so next time I have something at my house, if it's 4th of July or whatever, I normally do 4th of July because 4th of July.
I'm gonna need you to do your research on it and be like, this is why.
I'm gonna have the Declaration of Independence posted somewhere. I'm gonna educate everybody who walks through the door because that's the only day I really do something, or that, or if I have family for Christmas or something. That's the only time.
Right.
So.
And then to be real with you. Okay, if you think about what they planted in our heads, what Christmas is supposed to signify, really and truly, that's all a lie too. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I think it's all a lie because they want you to think it's about bearing gifts. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's cool, but birthday is about bearing gifts as well.
Okay. Birthdays.
I mean, you be looking for a gift for your birthday.
I think growing up, my mom, she didn't get us, like, she would gift us throughout the year and say, look, my birthday's in July.
Right.
So it's April or it's March and she didn't brought me something that was real nice and make sure, okay, that's going to be your birthday gift. Like, it's like, I don't, so, and even when July comes around, I'm not even thinking anything about it, but I'm not having my hand out.
Mama, you better hold that thing to July then.
There was no such thing as you gonna get a birthday gift. You gonna get a,
Yeah, I never grew up getting birthday gifts from my mom.
But my mom was very like, she didn't do the whole full shebang bang, and I had to put up the damn Christmas tree my goddamn self. My brother could tell you. Yeah, like my mom ain't put up no Christmas tree. Like she had one in the closet from the dollar store.
Your mama is woke. She ain't with that bullshit.
Hell no.
I'm telling you, what's the purpose of the Christmas tree?
Nah. Let me tell you something. Our Christmas tree was not even. It was so old that some of the legs was missing. So I had to lean it up against the wall. I was the only one in the Christmas spirit in the family. You know, nobody else did anything. So I would lean that motherfucker up against the wall and start getting. I get my mama, can you go get some candy canes? Think I've ever get some damn candy cane. Put the little lights on the tree. That was one year we didn't even have
a tree.
No, we had a tree, but we didn't have no candy canes. So I got creative. I went in the kitchen and got the moon pies. I took the moon pies. I swear to God, I took the moon pies and I put a hook on the moon pies, and then I pretty much just hooked them onto the tree, the moon pies. And my brother friend was like, "Wait." He came to the house and said, "Wait, y'all got fucking moon pies on the tree?"
You were creative, and you was not gonna let the Christmas spirit die in that motherfucking house.
It wasn't gonna die in that house. It wasn't gonna die. And that was time we didn't have cookies. So what I left out for Christmas for Santa Claus was a sandwich. I made him a sandwich with some bread, some mayo, and some ham. A bologna sandwich one year.
Oh God.
I made, and sometimes like it's crazy because we had rats.
They would eat it.
Then I would wake up and I'm like, why Santa Claus didn't eat all his cookies? And Santa Claus didn't eat the whole Santa. Like literally, there'd be times the bread was nibbled on and you could tell rats would eat the fucking food.
Wow.
So I'm like, Santa ain't, my mama, she was so not with the shit that someone was going to look under the Christmas tree and she'd be like, oh, Santa Claus left it under my pillow. Let me go get it.
Mama, please.
My mama was not with the
Your mama was kind of like me. My mama like literally had to be like, look, Amelia, you have a daughter. No matter how you feel about the holiday, you got to put that aside. Because one year I gift my daughter, all her gifts came from mom. Mom. None were from Santa. My mama had to put me in the room like, look, I know you bought all these, but don't kill her dream as a child. I'm like, Mom, you don't get out of my face.
Santa Claus ain't about shit.
Santa Claus ain't about nothing. And I probably spent my last little dollar trying to get the rest of that stuff up. Like, no.
Oh
So, what are we celebrating?
What are we celebrating?
I
need y'all to know. So let us know how you feel. Now I hope you know about all the holidays in hell. If I was
if
wrong,
you don't know, tell us.
Tell me. Let me know. Because I could be wrong. Because I'm sitting up here like, wait, what does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
So let me know what the fuck half of this shit mean if I'm wrong.
Right.
I think I'm kind of right. I think I'm kind of right.
Bit. I mean,
I think I was a little rocky on the Labor Day situation. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, wait.
What does Labor Day mean?
What does it
For
mean?
anybody who work?
Yeah. Let us know what it is. So just hit us up. Y'all know, like, comment, and subscribe to Double Perspectives. Thank y'all.
Peace out.